Hey guys, how's it going? This is Dr. Tyler from the Doctors of Physical Therapy up here in Scottsdale, Arizona. And today we're gonna go over the RDL form, or the Romanian deadlift. So this is something that I like showing a lot of my clients. It's also something where I see a lot of form breakdown where people are feeling it in different places. So I wanna go over how to feel it in the place you're supposed to feel it, which is your hamstrings, and not other parts of your body like your low back and places like that. So I like using a wall as a cue just to begin with the form. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take a couple feet away from the wall, just so you have some room. Your feet, so if I go front, are gonna be about shoulder width apart. And what you're gonna do with your hips is we're gonna externally rotate or corkscrew our feet into the ground. So that way our legs are going like this and we can have good glute activation and we don't have our knees collapsing in as we do this. And at the same time, you're also gonna unlock your knees, meaning you're not gonna keep them straight and hyperextended like this, but we also don't wanna go into a squat like this. So we're gonna slightly bend them at the start, and then I want you to keep your knees there. From there, hands are gonna be up in the front because we're eventually gonna have weight that's gonna be here. We're gonna drag it down and we're gonna hinge from our hips. Now, when our hands get slightly above our knees, what we're gonna do is slightly push our weight back towards our heels and our butt back towards the wall. Now, when we do this, you should feel your hamstrings tense up and get almost like a little bit of a stretch. And you should feel a little bit of a limitation, like you can't go any further if you're doing this right. If you're able to go all the way down here and touch the ground, you're most likely going too far and you're using a lot of your back. We want to make sure this is purely hamstrings, so going here, and then you're only going to hold it for about a second, and then coming right back up to the start.